That's what it takes, but nobody talks about this journey. The only thing people talk about is the success, the riches, the flaunt, the lifestyle. Having a Rolls Royce, a Bentley, a Lamborghini, bruh. But the most important part people should focus on is the journey. Hey, how you guys doing today? Welcome to Ajax Production. This is the African Hippie Show. I'm your host, Eniola Ajax, and I'm back with another amazing show. I hope you're having a wonderful day today, because I am having a great day. It is the end of the day. It is Monday. What date it is? Monday, July 19th. And we're back here with another fantastic video. Today is Motivational Monday, so what I'm gonna do is try my best to motivate you. Today's topic is about the journey to success. The journey to success. I feel like a lot of people talk about when they are broke, and they talk about when they become successful, but they never get on the point of the journey to success. What does it take, and how do you treat that journey? People don't talk about the journey, and that's the most important part of success. You can't just come from not having it to just automatically having it the next day, unless you get like a lottery or something, which half of us are not getting, so that's not gonna happen. So we have to rely on our skills, on what we learn to help us become who we want to be, right? So now, on your journey to becoming who you want to be, what are you gonna do to get there? Where the real question lies. What are you gonna have to do to get there? How many times you do have to study? How many times you have to push yourself to become to sit down? Like even doing this video right here, I contemplated on it 3 times on if I should shoot it again. I've shot it already. Am I shooting it again? Am I shooting it 2 times? Am I shooting it 3 times to make sure it's the best quality of content for my audience? Right? That's what it takes, but nobody talks about this journey. The only thing people talk about is the success, the riches, the flaunt, the lifestyle. Having a Rolls Royce, a Bentley, a Lamborghini, bruh. But the most important part people should focus on is the journey. That's why I love Gary Vee so much, because he really talks about the journey, and he lives in the purpose of the journey every day. He doesn't show you anything flashy, right? His whole business or his whole channel or business is the fact that he's still working on his purpose. He has a big goal. He wants to buy the jets, but he knows what he has to do to get the jets. You can't just dream about the jets and get the jets. It doesn't work like that. The only way it works is if you take that dream of the jets, plan out a way to work it out, and see what you have to do day to day to get to the jets. He knows that by creating a media empire, right, he'll be able to have the bandwidth and the name, the authority to say, I do want the jets. You see what I mean? And that, because of how much work he's put on over the years, over time, will just reflect and make sense. You see what I mean? And nobody will be like, how did he get the jets? Or was he qualified to get the jets? You know, nobody's saying that. Now all we're saying is, wow, I see my nigga Gary Vee get the jets. We're all gonna forget the work it took for him to get that jet though. You know what I mean? So things like that is what we need to now focus on and fix in our life. And that's why I'm here to just tell you guys that the focus is on the journey. The focus is on the journey. The journey is the most important part of becoming successful. The journey. What are you doing day to day to become that person? Are you meditating every day? Do you have a morning routine? People talk about this all day, but nobody does this. I struggle with it. You know what I mean? I struggle with it because it's not easy. But every day as we keep going, we gotta keep trying. Even if you fail, you gotta keep going. Even if it doesn't work out, you gotta keep trying. The try is what people look at and say, hey, I respect you. I see you. You know what I mean? I see your hard work. I see what you've been doing to get to where you are. Because nobody's gonna talk about when you're successful. Nobody's gonna talk about when you're not successful. You know what I mean? They're only gonna talk about the success part. But you, as a person, you have to realize that it's not just about the success or the lack thereof. It's about the journey, the path to your success. What is your path to your success? Like right now, I'm working with my parents, right? I feel hella unsuccessful because I feel like I'm supposed to be in a corporate America job. I'm supposed to be, a Fortune 500 making 6 figures. But what if that's not my path? You get what I mean? So now I'm not sitting down in my journey and I realizing that, okay, maybe working with my parents is my entrepreneurial journey. Me learning all these entrepreneurial skills from my parents, from my dad, from my mom, it's not what's gonna propel me to become whoever I become or the successful person I want to be, right? Right? Right. I hope this helps, man. I hope I'm not ranting too much. I'm not going too far because I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to enlighten you to realize that there's more in life for you than just. I mean, that it's not all about. It's not even about the success at all. It's majorly about the journey. The journey is what makes the success. Create a good journey, and your success will show. You know what I mean? And that's just all I have to say. My name is Eniola Ajax. I'm your host, and I hope this Motivational Monday was able to help you realize that your journey is the part people like, that the journey is the part that is important to you, and the journey is the part that the story you would tell your kids. You get what I mean? On how you became successful. If you don't tell them the story, then they'll think you just made it easily or fast or something. It doesn't work like that. You gotta tell them the journey, and that's where you now have to focus on making sure your journey is golden. Yes, sir.